What is the PS Audio sound? Eh? This comes from Francisco in Chile. And Francisco writes, "Hi, Paul. I wonder what your goals are in sound terms when designing high-end equipment. In other words, what's the difference between PS Audio and other high-end brands like Meridian or Macintosh? Are you looking for some specific sound? Warmer, detailed, dynamic? What's the sound identity that makes PS Audio unique? The PS Audio signature, if you will. Regards from Santiago, Chile." I've never been to South America, and I've not been to Africa, and I've not been to South America, and well, I haven't been to Antarctica either, but those are all kind of on my list. Not so much Antarctica, but okay. Patagonia. I want to go to Patagonia. Terry and I, before the pandemic hit, Terry and I had this wonderful kind of luxury is the wrong word. They have these places you can stay that are kind of fancy, and then in Patagonia, and so we're not real scrappy people who like to go out and get dirty. I like a shower every night, but I also like to be outside, and I love to hike, and I want to see. So Patagonia's on our list. Anyway, yap. Okay, does PS Audio have a sound? I think so. I think every company from Macintosh, Meridian, Macintosh, you mentioned those, they have a sound, a feel. You can say that Macintosh amplifiers are, wow, how do you describe a Mac amp? They're a little heavy-handed. They aren't, in my opinion, the most transparent sounding. They're, I want to say brutish, but those are all really negative words. Look, Macintosh amplifier, they make great amps. Okay, so I don't mean to bash them. Meridian, on the negative side, they're a little bit thin and bright. On the positive side, they're very low distortion. They have a lot going for them. So PS Audio, we're probably somewhere in the middle on that. We strive for musical truth, and I must say, I have never been on a design team at Macintosh or Meridian, but I would think, in fact, I would almost guarantee you that they have exactly the same goals that we do. They too are looking for musical truth. They want to light up your house in the best way possible. So I think we're all sort of searching for the same thing. Honestly, a lot of the differences probably come down to what we use as references and what our individual tastes are with respect to the designer. So think about that for a moment. When I listen, or Darren or Chris or whoever's doing the listening, Scott, my son Scott, whoever's doing the listening, we listen on the big pair of Infinity IRS 5s upstairs, okay? And that speaker system has a certain sound to it. All speaker systems have a sound to them, and they vary wildly. Now, I'm looking for this and that. I like musical truth. I want just this rich, warm, inviting, oh my God, dimensional, full-bodied sound. And I'm using that reference system, and when that reference system hits those notes with a certain design, I'm happy. Darren listens for the same thing, but he likes to focus a lot more on detail, and he hears things that I don't. Chris, the same way. Scott, the same way. So we all have our biases, and we design products to fit those biases. Slight changes, yes, but you'll notice that a Darren Meyer design sounds a little bit different than a Paul McGowan design. But we listen to all of it on the same Infinity reference system. Macintosh doesn't use an Infinity IRS 5. Macintosh engineers have a different set of biases. So I think what happens is those differences in bias, reference system, are what make the differences in products from companies that use their ears to design. Okay? So we know the folks at Meridian, the folks at Macintosh, the folks at PS Audio, we all listen to our designs and we build them according to the way we think they should sound. So a little bit of insight in there. Hope that answers your question. Thanks for asking it. Maybe someday I'm going to get out to South America and that'd be really fun. Stay safe. Thanks for the question. Talk to you later.